many years we threw around the term fascism in American politics too lightly, using it to describe anything on the right that we didn't like. But in the last 5 or so years, we've seen a real fascist movement arise and take over the Republican Party. And we have to call it that. And we often think of fascism as one big thing, one big political ideology. But fascism, which we're seeing the Republican Party do now, which seeks to restrict democracy, which seeks to increase the role of the state, which seeks to increase the state's control over civil society, is made up of a lot of small things in many cases. And one of these small things was reported in the New York Times yesterday, that the Republican Party wants to go after academic and NGO think tanks that focus on disinformation. Now, that's a complex idea, but what it basically means is that the Republican Party wants to undermine, weaken, and destroy organizations committed to identifying Republican and fascist lies. And that is a very, very dangerous role for the state to be playing. That is a fascistic role for the state to be playing. And therefore, it is kind of important now that we speak honestly and use the words that best describe what's going on. And unfortunately, when we look at the Republican Party, not every single Republican in Congress, but the largest faction within the Republican Party, it is a fascistic one that has really taken over the GOP.